Hey, what's going on, guys? It's fight week, man. And I want to give my thoughts on this fight coming up between Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez. Um, Daniel Jacobs in this fight is a taller fighter with a longer reach. And I think in order for him to beat Canelo Alvarez, he has to, one, first and foremost, he has to listen to his corner. There's been a few fights where, he's not listening to his corner and it almost cost him the fight. Two, I think he should use his height and his reach advantage. He has a 3-inch height and a 3-inch reach advantage on Canelo, which he will need to use that to keep Canelo off of him. Because if Canelo gets to the inside, I think it'll be over for Daniel Jacobs. And he wants to try to have less engagements with Canelo too. Because there's times where Daniel Jacobs would like to, engage with fighters. And sometimes in those exchanges, he throws wild punches and wide punches. And Canelo's a hell of a counter puncher. And in order for Canelo to win this fight, he has to pretty much do, opposite of what Daniel Jacobs. I've just mentioned about Daniel Jacobs. Like, he wants to try to get inside and beat up on that body like a piñata. That'll, slow down Canelo Alvarez. He did that in his last fight against Rocky Fielding, and that stopped the fight fast. And in those exchanges, if you do get into them exchanges with Daniel Jacobs, excuse me, y'all, man, down here with these allergies. But if you do get into those exchanges with Daniel Jacobs and being a good counter puncher, like Canelo could box, man. Canelo's no slouch. He can box and he can counter punch, and that'll give Daniel Jacobs some troubles. You know, I mean, I would like Daniel Jacobs to win. I'm picking him to win, but I ain't real confident in that pick. I mean, I'm gonna represent the hometown. You know what I mean? Brooklyn, Brownsville, never ran, never will. But Canelo's no bum, man. He's not no slouch. But I hope Daniel Jacobs, listens to his corner, execute whatever plan that they have going on for him to get this victory. But he slipped, man, and Canelo could win this, man. I am predicting that this fight will go 12 rounds. You know, but hey, let's see what happens on May 4th. Go out there, watch this fight. Once again, follow me on Instagram, ChinChecker7. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to the channel if you like the content. One.